What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another build video, man. Today I'm gonna be making another family home. I really like making family homes. They're super simple, but I think today I'm gonna actually try to be a little more like exotic with my build, because normally they're like really basic, you know what I'm saying, just four walls and stuff like that. But today I'm gonna just try my hardest to just be fancy with it. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't have any blueprints. I literally just be freestyling, so bear with me. But let's just get right into it, man. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do. But you know what? I'm gonna just start off like small. I'm gonna start off with maybe like the front part of the room or something like that. Or how about let's just start like this right here, right? So we're gonna start like we'll start like right here, right? And then I'm gonna try to build from here, right? So you come in here, and honestly, for this house, I was thinking of at least an office to the right side, right? So how about this right here? So this is gonna be like a little front part. So we're gonna do this so backwards, like so different than how people normally build, but we'll figure it out on the way. You know what I'm saying? So let's just figure out the front door first. Like, yes, I'm starting off with the front door, because maybe that can help me with my aesthetic. Or you know what? I think I'm gonna start off with, I think I'm gonna have like let's see, like maybe like a white and gray aesthetic, like something like this. Cause I could go brown, but I hate doing brown, cause yeah, I hate doing brown because it's like it's so many different browns in this game. So I think I'm gonna start off pretty simple with like, would this be like a good front door? Yeah, I think that looks like to like a dungeon or something like that. Like, man, what about this? That don't look too bad. That don't look too bad. That definitely gives like modern. That is kind of like a weird door to have for your house, but I'm looking for modern right now. So yeah, we're gonna start off with that right there. And then like I said, I want an office to the right, so I think let's actually just build this up here like this. Boom. And then, you know what? Let's do a room. Let's do a room. We can start right here. And we can do it like right there. Okay, that's pretty simple. That's pretty simple right there. So yeah, so I want to start off with like so you walk in, and to your right is an office. And let me show you how I'm gonna have it looking. So let's go ahead and go with like an arch. Let's see what we got. This one right here. That's a pretty good size. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, yeah, so you walk in, there's an office to the right. And then let's see what we have for and then I'm gonna work a little bit with like a foundation or steps or something like that, 'cause I know that's another thing that I do that's like super tight. I don't ever have like a porch or nothing. It's just straight like ground and grass and house. It looks terrible. So I think right here would be like the living room, right? So you come over here. This is the living room right here. Now I'm thinking, should I make the kitchen like in the middle, or should I make it to the side? I don't know. Also, I think I might do it upstairs. So, yeah, you know what? If I want upstairs, I'm gonna actually put steps right here, and I'm gonna be a little fancy with the steps too. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm never fancy with steps. I never utilize that tool, so I think today I'm gonna be a little fancy with it. So the steps can go right here, right? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it can go right there, and I'm gonna be a little fancy with it. So should I do it like? Let's see if I turn it this way. Right, okay, now let's turn this around. Okay, let's move that right. Something like that. I was thinking something like that. Okay, now we just gotta move this back a little bit. But yeah, I'm just trying to be a little fancy with how I do everything, because I'm not fancy with none of my builds. So yeah, they can walk up the steps here, boom, 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 okay. And now we got to figure out what we're gonna do for, like I said, I don't even want like see, I don't even like this for real. I don't even like how it's like a box. So I gotta go fancy somehow, like, but I don't know, I never know how to do that. But you know what? Okay, let's put this out here like a little bit, and then, cause I do want a garage. So how about we do this right here? Okay, yeah, you know, we're just gonna freestyle. I don't know what the heck this is, but we're gonna freestyle. So this the office, to the room. Kitchen could go right here. I'm thinking of making this the dining room, right? Like, okay, let's do the bills like this. Boom. Okay, and then this can be the garage right here. Okay, hold up. Come out here. Like I said, mind you, and then also this tree was already here. Well, before I started building, but I figured I'm gonna keep it there because I might do something with it, but I don't know. But yeah, this can be the garage right here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty big garage, but it is what it is. So we got that. Now this can, and now, like I said, this is gonna be the dining room right here. So how big should the dining room be? I'm thinking like right here, something like that. Is that enough space to? Oh no, it's not. Let's go like something like this. This could be a bathroom. Okay. Yeah, this could be a bathroom, like right here. Like this little space right here, like a small little guest bathroom, whatnot. And then right here can be the way to the garage. So I think I'm gonna do like this right here. Okay, now I think I can start on the kitchen. So yeah, cause this can be like a little path to the garage right there. Then you come out here. Honestly, this can be like a little pantry right here. Boom. And then I think I still want to make the kitchen like over here. Yeah, so let's do this. Boom. Right here. Okay, okay, so we got something. Mind y'all, this is, like I said, I'm literally freestyling. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just thinking on the fly. So like I said, you walk in, office to the right, dining room to your left. The dining room honestly should be, so you know what, this might be the living room right here, and this could be the dining room. I don't know. I really hate doing dining rooms for some reason. I really hate it, but I don't know. Maybe this could be like a library or a sitting area or something. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. So, and all right. So like I said, let's raise this up a little bit. But actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's do this right here. Okay. So, okay, to my door. Like I said, I have to have some type of porch. Now, how would I do that? Will it? Okay. How big do I want the porch? How big do I want? You know what? Let's put this out here a little bit. And let's put, I think I'm gonna do that right there. Knock this wall out right here. Boom. Oh, this platform is still raised. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Okay, that's good. Okay, so yeah, this can be the front part, and this could just be the small little porch. Okay. Like I said, and I like building houses like this because I feel like it's like people don't really do it like this. You know, this is like literally off the top. All right, so okay, yeah, that can be the porch right there. Now let's go back and get my door that they took away from me. Now I'm going back. I might go with a different door. I might just go with that little white one right there. What y'all think? I think that's good right there. This one. Oh no, that's like a sea dad house. Yeah, I'm thinking of this white one right here. But you know, I'm gonna just go back to the one I had for now, and I might change my mind later on. But so yeah, this is gonna be the porch. So let's do some steps. Let's do sturdy stairs. Let's put them right here. Boom. I think I'm only do like, yeah, right there is good. And then we'll do, I definitely want like a white fence or a white, let's see, something like this right here. Okay, that's not too bad, but now we just gotta find a railing that matches something like this. Is white. Perfect. Okay, that's perfect right there. Okay, thank you, Sims. I didn't have to work too hard for that. They gave me the first one I seen. Okay, so that's the porch right there. Okay, so let's take. Okay, but now can I take this off though? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. I was worried. And just to kind of give y'all a feel of what I'm thinking about for the office, like let's do like a huge window, something like that. And then for the like I said, I don't know if this is gonna be a living room. I don't know if it's gonna be a dining room right here, but I'm looking for like a. Are they called bay windows? Like the ones that kind of go out. I'm thinking like, no, I'm thinking of something like. Or should I do like a? That would be super fancy. Oh, something like this. Yeah, it is called a bay window. Okay. Do they have any bigger ones though? Like that's kind of small. Oh, that's the best we can get, bro. I really wanted to. I mean, that's good right there, I guess. I low key want like a bigger one, like but. We'll just leave that there for now. We'll leave that there for now. And like I said, this is gonna have an upstairs, so we will figure that out. But like I said, this could be the garage. Now for this, if this is the garage though, I don't really want. I don't really want this to. Oh, you know what I can do? Let's take this out. Mind you, I really don't be knowing what I'm doing with this stuff. Either. Like the foundation and stuff, I literally be freestyling that too. So, okay, that's not what I meant to do. Let's take this and put it right here, and then I think I'll have some stairs that go up into the house. Let's see, but this is the garage, so let's do this right here. Boom. Right? Okay, and then a door. Let's go like a regular door for now. Alright, so that's low-key perfect. So some stairs going. Now can I create a room that goes around or attaches to the house, but it's not a part of the foundation? Can I do that? Like something like, I don't know if I'm able to do that. Let's start like right here. No, it's not. Y'all see what I'm trying to say? Like, I want this to be regular, but I don't want this to be a foundation though. Hold up, can I do this? So I can do that. I want it to be this size, but I want it to connect with the house though. But I don't think they'll let me do that because I think that would just look weird. I don't think it would actually like make sense. See, yeah, it would have to be on the same level. Okay, all right, we'll just find something else to do with that with this right here. We'll find something else to do. Maybe that could be a library. I don't know what it could be. We'll figure it out. But let's start with the downstairs, man. So like I said, I'm focusing on white and gray for the aesthetic, man. White and gray. So, for now, we'll just start off with like white paint, you know, so just to get rid of this drywall. And Definitely some wooding for the floor. Um, but I don't want it to be like, it can be like this color. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. That's exactly what I was thinking about right here. Exactly what I was thinking about. Now for outside, will I do the same thing? I don't know. We'll figure that out later. But for the inside, this is definitely what I was thinking. Like wooding, but I want it to be gray. Oh, I just know they took my art too. Dang, Sam's taking everything from me. All right, so let's go back and was it this one right here? All right, cool. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. So, like I said, that's gonna look really nice when it's actually finished. I promise. Like, if nothing else is gonna look nice, this office is gonna look like super nice. Let's do that right there. And for the stairs, if these are white, or actually, you know what? Can I change the color of the stairs right here? Oh no, I can't. Okay, whatever. All right, so we need railings for the stairs though, or do we? Or should I just build a wall? Can I just build a wall with the stairs? Like something like, oh, I can. Okay, that works. Okay, that way it's not out in the open like that. Let's go ahead and copy this wall color, put it on the inside, boom, put it on the outside. All right, so yeah, that's gonna be the stairs, obviously to get upstairs. Now, like I said, this is gonna be the kitchen. Like I said, this right here can be like the pantry, I'm thinking, something like that. This right here gonna be a bathroom. This right here can be the start of the kitchen. And you know what? We can also do like a deck for right here. Like it's like a little mini deck or something like that. So let's bring this out here. And or how did I do it before? Oh, let's do the same thing and just delete these walls and then just build around them. Okay, so yeah, like now, like I said, now that I think about it, this can be like a deck or something. But actually, let's bring this back just a little bit. Yeah, something like that. Cause I'm gonna have stairs right there. So let's go with the walls. Boom. Right here. Okay. And that's gonna look really nice too, right? I never do decks either, so I'm excited to do that. Let's get some stairs right there so I can see what I'm talking about. So bring this over here. Or should I y'all think I should back this thing up a little bit? Why the stairs so like big? Like, hold up. Let's bring this back a little bit. Okay, the stairs up there. Okay, I mean, I low-key wanted it to be a little bigger, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and copy this railing right here. Let's put that right there. Boom. See, like, why are the what's the name so big? Oh, actually, you know what? This railing, so stair railing. Okay, yeah, why does like, because it's, I don't know, it looks a little weird, but it is what it is. Can I actually edit this though, the color of this little part right here? No? Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be like the little deck. So let's put like a door right here. So yeah, this has to be the kitchen right here. That has to be the kitchen. So I'm looking for like a, yeah, I know what type of, like, I really don't want to go with this basic one. I wanted to go with a little, like a slightly more fancier one, but I don't know if we will find one. Like, this is kind of, yeah, that might be the best we can find. This one's too big, yep. So that little slide door, like I said, it's cool, but it just feels a little basic, right? Okay, we'll go with that right there. All right, that's cool. copy this white, put it right there. And let's for right now we're just gonna go white all around the house until we can figure something out. All right, so there's honestly not a lot of space right here, so can I move this over just a little bit or no? Nope. Okay, it is what it is. I'll just move this like that. Move this right here. Yeah, just to give them a little bit more space to walk through right there. All right, so I already know what I'm going to do with the kitchen. I already know what I'm going to do with the kitchen. This is going to be like the mini dining room. You know, when you have like just a little table right there, and then this part can be the actual kitchen and stuff like that. So yeah, let's start off with the kitchen. The kitchen is always easiest for me because it's white and because I know my aesthetic already. My aesthetic is white and gray, so like a modern, you know, not wooden, but like modern metal type of. Or honestly, I could do white and black, white and gray. So I like this right here. How would that look? Is that too much white? How would that black look? Or honestly, this will look good right here. Okay, so where would I put the, you know, let's start with the fridge. So let's get this nice one right there. Honestly, I'm looking for, okay, yeah, that fridge is good. Okay, I feel like I use this fridge every time, but it is what it is. So yeah, this fridge can start off right there. Like I said, it's gonna be like a little small little pantry. And like I said, for the counters, which one did I have? This one right here. This one right here. Okay, perfect. So we'll do one right there. Okay. All right, and then this just to give y'all a feel of how I want to do it. And should I actually do a little island, which I think island look good. I don't know if I want to do like that. Boom. Yeah, something like that. Like that's, like I said, that's just the idea of, obviously we gotta put the stove in and stuff like that. Well, I'm trying to think, is that the size I want to go with? Yeah, because I want to put the little, okay, yeah. So honestly, we can put the stove like right there. Let's give us a nice little stove here. This one, pretty good. Let's put that right there. And I think I might go over like one with these counters. So something like this, and then something like that. But see, that's too. Now you know what? I'm gonna keep it like that right there, and I think I'm gonna do like a separated island. You know what I mean? Because I kind of hate those ones that kind of like go all the way around. So I think I'm gonna just do this right here. Something like that, but I don't know if I would. Yeah, I don't know if I should do it like that. Y'all see what I'm trying to like. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know. You know, I think I'm just swinging around, just to make it easier on myself. I think I'm just swinging around, something like this. Actually, yeah, let's go back one. It can stay like that. Pure expressions. Yeah, that's good right there. So the people could sit, like, you know what I mean, right there. So that could be the kitchen right there. And like I said, this little part right here, I'm gonna make like a little diner room. So just to give y'all a feel, like I like just, if I have like a small idea, I like this doing a little bit of it, you know what I'm saying, just so y'all can see what, you know, what's going on in my mind. So definitely thinking like a round table, but I don't know. We might change it up. Um, there's no like all these round tables are like wooden. I don't like. I do not like these round tables, bro. Something like this. I mean, this is cool because it's gray, but is there another gray one? Okay, we can do that. We can do that one right there. Nice little dining chairs. These ones, is the commissioner chairs. They're normally always good for me. They never fail me. They pretty much fit the aesthetic or whatever I'm trying to do every time. So, let's do that right there. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually change the color of this because I feel like, yeah, they're not the same color. So, take the commissioner chair, put that right there. Boom. So yeah, that's the idea I had for this little small part, but yeah. Okay. And like I definitely had like that's what's missing. That's why this kitchen looks like that. It's because of this there's no window, so it just that's why this bothering me. So honestly, I'm thinking of another bay window. I'm definitely thinking of another bay window. Something like this. Yeah. That's perfect right there. That's perfect right there. Ooh, 2 bay windows for the kitchen? Have y'all ever seen that? 2 bay windows for the kitchen? That's honestly neat. That's honestly super neat. I never thought of that. Okay, but then there's 3 bay windows in the house. That's cool. We're gonna do that. I've never done that before. 3 bay windows. That's not bad. Where would we put our little sink? I'm thinking I'll put it on the island actually. Sinks. Making it like a round one. Yeah, that's good right there. Dishwasher. You can go like right there. That's perfect. So honestly, that looks good right there. Actually, yeah, I think I like it better taking that last island off. Yeah, so that looks really neat. Obviously, it's gonna look a little bit more when I actually put more appliances and stuff like that. Or should I'm just do that now. Let me just finish this kitchen off. So yeah, I'm gonna put like a little bit more appliances and miscellaneous things right here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, kitchen appliances. Gotta have a microwave. You know what I mean? Put that bad boy. Can I put this in the corner? Yup, let's do that. Gotta have us a little coffee machine. We can put that bad boy. Put it right there. Put it right here. Yeah, we can put it right there. And then obviously I'm gonna put a whole bunch of plants and stuff like what small plants would fit like in these big windows? None of these right here. Would anything fit in these bay windows? You know what I mean? Like would, cause it's like really small, so I don't know what would yeah, I don't know what would fit right there. Definitely gotta have some utensil holders. Just put that like back here. And then like I said, for right here is going to be the little pantry, so let's go like a little arc. Yep. And they're definitely gonna have some snacks in there. So what should I actually do? Should I copy these counters and put them in there and then put like some like that right there? Now that low-key looks like a bathroom if I do it like that. But this is what I was trying to do. I was trying to put that right there. And then some cabinets. But I don't know which cabinets like fit. Maybe some gray ones. Gray ones won't hurt. But these are too skinny. Yeah, it's not a bad color, but I don't know. So yeah, let's put them in here. Is this like a corner one? Why is it like? Oh, yeah, I think it's like a weird like. Yeah, that low key giving me vibes like a kitchen though. What do they have anything that looks like snack, like a snack, like or pantry type of? I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm trying to have like a little, trying to make it look like snacks going here, but that's good. We're just gonna act like that's a pantry for now, and we'll worry about it later. But yeah, this is the kitchen. Like I said, it's pretty basic for now, but I might put a little bit more stuff in there. I might not. Let's definitely put like a fruit bowl on top of this little table right here. We got the Pumpkin Trio veggie bowl. We can do that. And I do the veggie dance. I mean, gotta have the vegetables, man. So, copy the Pure Expressions. Put that right there. Now we can focus on. What should I focus on next? Let's get this office. Cause I've been talking mad. I've been trash talking about this office. So let's see what we come up with. So, this is pretty nice. Okay, you know, so for the theme in here, it can honestly be like silver and black or gray and black or whatever. Okay, yeah, that might be. Ooh, look at this chair right here. Look at that. The swiveler. That's neat. But I think I'm gonna put like a regular one. But that swiveler chair, I like that. It's got like a little computer in there. Oh, look at these little gaming computers. I really like these. These look super nice, but we're gonna go with this one right here. Let's see, and for now, should I make this carpet in here? Let me see what carpet we can muster up. Let's see, florist ceiling patterns. Carpet, ooh, look at this. Ooh, I actually, I don't know, but yeah, that's not. Okay, I might go with that right there, but let's see what this one looks like. What y'all think? I think this one looks a little more homey, so, or this one right here, so I think I'm gonna go with that one right there. Definitely gotta put some decoration stuff up. You know what? While I'm at it, let's get these windows out of the way. So, what windows do I want to use? What do these look like? Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. Now, should I do 2? Something like that right there. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. For this one, for in here, I think I'm gonna do 2 of them. Boom. Now this right here, I don't know because this is kind of looking onto the deck, so I don't know exactly if I'm gonna put regular windows or, you know what I mean. So I put a window right here. Yeah, we can put one right there. That's not bad. Definitely do 2 right here. 1, 2. Like I said, we gotta figure out what this room is gonna be. I might take it off, honestly. If I really can't figure nothing out, I will take that off. I promise. Definitely for in here, we're gonna have some windows. Honestly, those might be a little too high. But yeah, and I really like a lot of sunlight in my houses. So yeah, the windows are like super important to me. So let's go ahead and fix these walls, Pure Expressions. Boom. And like I said, I'm probably gonna end up changing this white wall out here. I just put it there just cause for right now. So that's gonna be the office. Like I said, this gonna be the actually, like I said, this can be the dining room right here, but a living room right here would be so fire, bro. Would be so fire. Honestly, and let's take. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out, guys. So, oh yeah, because I already got the little drawing right there. What if I do that right there? I think that's a little too tacky. I don't know. I think it looks good. Like from the outside, like if you just. Is that too much window? Nah, that looks good. We're gonna keep that right there. We'll keep that. That has to be the. This has to be the dining room, cause this has to be in the living room right here. All right, guys. So I just got an idea for the living room. Like I said, I'm trying to be a little more like, I was about to say explicit, exotic with my build. I'm trying to be a little more different. So I think for right here in the middle, I think I'm gonna do like some sort of like just random like wall or like random like, you know what I mean, something like this. Or I don't know, that might be a little more different than what I'm trying to think. Like I said, I'm trying to be just a little like weird with this build. So honestly, I think I'm gonna keep it like that. I wish the wall was a little thinner. I wish it wasn't so like big like that. But I think we're gonna keep it. I don't know. Should I? Like I said, okay, and I know for this for the dining room, what I wanted to do. Let's see. Let's do like a half walls. Like what size? Like I'm trying to think. If I go like right here, some like. I was thinking of something like that, but. Because that would look really neat, but it's not, you know what I mean, the same. I'll just do that right there. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Alright, yeah, that looks a little bit better. Like I said, I'm just trying to be a little weird with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to do. Just be a little different with this. I never be weird with my build, so. Now, as far as this, like I said, what if I move it back a little bit? Like this a little bit, like right here. No, that just put a hole in the floor. No, we can take that out. We can take that out. Like I said, for this, we can take that out. Like I said, we can go back. I can still keep the half walls for the dining room and stuff like that. So, should I go like a little higher though? Which I think. That's the one I had, I think. Just something like that. Pull us out like that. Boom. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's like I said, that's weird. That's random. Like that's this literally just off the top of the head. So, oh no, not this drywall. My bad. Pure Expressions. That bad boy right there. All right. So yeah, this is the dining room. This is the living room. I still want to do something weird with this. I just don't know. I don't know what exactly I want to do. Maybe that little thing I had, maybe I could put it like right here. Let's see. Something like that. Yeah, you know what? We can do that. We can do that. I just had to find something weird to do. And maybe, and you know what? Honestly, this can be like the little chimney joint. Hold up. Okay, something like that. Oh, that can be like the little chimney. Oh wait, actually no, because I think they already have like. Where would that be? Oh, fireplaces. Do they already come through the house like weird? Like, let me see. I don't know. We're gonna keep that there for now. And the couch definitely can be like up against this, like in a weird way. Remember our aesthetic is white and gray and stuff like that. So, ooh, what is this? Oh, that's a pretty neat couch right there. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. So then like a little TV. I definitely want like a big TV. Definitely something like this. Ooh, that might be too big. Let's see. What about? Ooh, actually, I like that right there. We'll keep that. And for the coffee table, we can do that's cool right there. All right, so yeah, all right, that's cool. And for the little sides or for these little spaces right here. Oh, honestly, hold up. Okay, we can do that. I had to move that window over one. Oh wait, I just realized they're not even the same. Oh, they're outside. They're inside. Inside out windows is like honestly crazy. Put that one right there. Put that one right there. All right, cool. Now, like I said, for this little spot right here, I'm thinking of having like two more like small tables to go like right here. Like that. What y'all think? Okay. That's okay. Showing on a little bit of stuff. I definitely put some little miscellaneous things right there because obviously like a plant. I don't want a plant to cover that whole thing, so I definitely want to put like a table. So okay, and then just for now, I just put two plants. Like, what should I do? Two on each side. What y'all think? What y'all think that look like right there? You know what? We'll just do that for now. I'm gonna put other miscellaneous things right there. But for right now, this is the living room, like the setup of it now. If I do like I'm trying to think something like right here. But that's not that don't match the aesthetic though. See, that don't match the aesthetic. I definitely gotta find something that's like. That's cool right there. That's cool. Okay. And for as far as like this, I definitely want to put something else right here. But I would have put a desk, but there's literally an office right there. So maybe I can put a fireplace right here. Maybe I should put a fireplace. Let's see. What do I think? Yeah, that looks cool right there. That looks cool. Well, actually, let's actually get another one. What this one will look like. Let's see. Boom. Okay, that doesn't look bad. And put like a little poster over top of that bad boy right there. Let's see. I'm definitely thinking of something like like more like rectangle looking. Something like that, but I don't think I like that one. I think the aesthetic is a little off. Something like this. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool right there. And sculptures, would one fit up there? I know it's showing me that it can't. Well, that's too big right there, but something like this. Oh yeah, I don't know if any of these small little sculpture things will fit up there. This pumpkin. Oh, okay. So I just want to see if something would fit up there. Okay, it does. So I'll probably put like, oh, okay, something like that. Oh. Okay, let's put two of those right there. Can I put something else in the middle? I can't put something else in the middle. Okay, so I don't know what this is, but that's gonna go right there. All right, so that's the living room. And should I copy this flooring for the living room? I just want to see how it would look like. I don't know, why is it like something like this? That's not bad. That is not bad for a living room. That's super clean. I just think for all the rooms, I think I'm gonna just switch the floor up. Oh, and then right here, I can also, Oh, Sam, y'all really helped me out this time. Like, this is actually gonna turn out to be really good. Now, why does this one like cut off like that right there? See how like for the walls it goes, but can I switch the what kind of floor this is or no? Carpet. Let's go to this one. Yeah, I can't like. I know that there's a way you can do it, but y'all see what I mean? Like I wanted to. Let's do this one right here. Finish that off. Yeah, see, it's a little weird. I don't know. Yeah, somebody let me know how I can, like, triangle that. How I can triangle this floor right here. Oh, okay. I had to look it up, but I figured it out. Okay, cool. All right, so that's perfect right there. All right, and then we'll put like a little dining table. I'm saying, of course, because this is the dining room. Put like a little dining table in there. Like I said, for some reason, I always never could find a dining table that I like. But I think because we know that the aesthetic is white and gray, I think it's going to be pretty easy this time. I think something like this right here, or that might be too big. Yeah, this is more for like a huge house. This isn't like a yeah. We're gonna stay simple with it. Something I think I'm gonna do that right there. For the dining chairs. Once again, we gotta go with a gray aesthetic. Or actually, no, we can just go with white. Let's see. Do these look? Oh, okay. That's pretty good. And then, of course, put like a little plant bowl over. I said a plant bowl. Sean. Fruit bowl. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Boom. Okay. So, yeah, we pretty much got the. Oh, my bad. I forgot to do this little bathroom. But we pretty much got the basics of, you know what I mean, the downstairs. Like I said, I might go back and do like a little fancy stuff to make it look a little more neat, but for the most part, it's pretty good. And as far as this bathroom, I think I'm gonna keep it. I don't even know if a toilet and sink will fit in here. Let's go a little fancy with the sink. Why not? Yeah, I don't know if both will fit in here. Okay, at least the toilet can fit. Now, can a sink fit in here? I doubt it. Let's see. Yeah, no. Honestly, I can move this over just a little bit. Yeah, something like that. And then it's gonna be right there. Let's move this door over. Boom. Let's go with like a regular little sink. I'm definitely not gonna go too fancy. Or actually, you know what? I'll copy the sink. Or I'll copy the counter from in here. Right? Boom. Uh-oh, that's locked. Okay, here we go. There's no light in here, so real quick, I definitely do need to put lights in everywhere, but should I actually do, actually, you know what? We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do these kind of lights. Let's put one like right here, because this is gonna be where the mirror is gonna be. Let's put one up above the toilette, or let's raise it down a little bit, because okay, and then let's do like a nice little mirror, and then this can be done. Like I said, this can be super simple and yeah. And should I be fancy with the little wall pattern? Honestly, I'm looking for like like a double, like something like this, but I don't know if this is, I don't know if this is good. I don't know if I like this. Yeah, I don't know if I like that right there. I was thinking like a more of like a darker. I don't know, but I might just have to go with that because none of these other ones are. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. And as far as the tile, should we keep that the same, or should we switch it up a little bit? Like I'm saying, like should we keep the wood? Let's definitely keep it for this. Yeah, I know it's a little weird to have the bathroom the same floor as the living room and everything, but we're breaking the rules today, man. And you know what? We can put like a little poster in there. Okay. Let's see what we go with. Again, we gotta keep it super simple, and that right there does a trick. Perfect. Actually, let's raise it just a little bit higher. Yeah. So that's the first little bathroom. Okay. So this is currently the downstairs, guys. Now, honestly, I hate the color of these steps, but I'm not. I wish I should have made it white, but I'm not worried about that right now. So you walk in. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm not done, but I'm just gonna give y'all. You know what I mean? So you walk in. To your right, you have this nice little office. Like I said, I'm gonna decorate it some more, put some paintings, posters, whatever, in that. To your left, you got this nice little clean looking living room. Put some more stuff over right here. You keep walking over here, and you get, oh, I can put something right here too. Maybe like a fish tank or something, I don't know. You get this nice kitchen with the 2 bay windows. That is super clean. I never saw that ever, so I really like this idea. Over here is like a little pantry. Like I said, right here, I don't know what I'm gonna do for. I wanted to make this garage, but the fact that it don't go all the way down looks kind of weird. But I still might do it just because. And we still gotta focus on the upstairs. So, you know what, guys? We're actually gonna break this up into 2 videos. So, in the next video, we're gonna be focusing on the upstairs in this garage and finishing this whole house. So stay tuned for part 2 of this build, and I'll see y'all in the next one.